What's up, world? If you're watching this video, you're tuned in to CBN Vlogs. This your boy Libs. Today we're going to talk about how to make money on YouTube, exactly how it works. Like, a lot of people be asking questions like, how much do YouTube pay? Like how do you make money? How much do you make? I'm going to break this thing down exactly how it works, step by step. So watch the entire video and I'm going to show you exactly, step by step, what to do.
For in your eyes I see, for in your eyes I see what I was born to be.
The very first thing you got to do is you have to start a YouTube channel, okay? In order to start a YouTube channel, you have to understand and think about what you want your YouTube channel to be about. It's called a niche. What is your niche going to be about? What are you going to show on your YouTube channel? What are you going to make videos about? So once you establish that, you start your channel. But before you release those videos, I need you to understand that this is YouTube. So that means there are millions and millions of people that you're in competition with. Okay? Everybody's thinking like you. Everybody want to start a YouTube channel and everybody want to make money. So you got to keep that in mind. So you kind of want to be as unique as you possibly can, or you could look at the people that's doing really well on YouTube and you could learn from them and create your style off of what you watch. It's like studying a basketball player. You see the great ones, the ones that are great, the things that they're doing at practice, things like that. You could do that. And then you can start creating your videos, because you have to understand that you're not the only one, and you have to have a reason for someone to click on your video as opposed to the millions of others out there. That's step 2. So how do you do that? How do you stand out? You stand out by coming up with great topics to talk about, things that people want to know about. If you really want to gain success on YouTube, you have to, 1, either be very entertaining, or 2, be very informative. Talk about things that people want to know about. Like, you can learn how to do anything on YouTube. Just go to YouTube. You can learn how to do anything. If you're one of those type of people and you have a lot of knowledge upstairs, up here, then you could share that knowledge to the communities on YouTube, and that will get you attention and notoriety. Okay? It doesn't matter what age you are. You could be someone in their 60s, someone in their 20s or 30s or 40s, and start a YouTube channel from the ground up. As long as you have the right thing to talk about, people will tune into you and you could become successful on YouTube. Now, once you get your YouTube channel going, you got a backdrop, you got a nice profile pic, you have to type out what your YouTube channel is all about in the description, and then you're on your way to posting videos. Now, you might not have it all figured out in the very beginning, so it's okay. Just make sure you turn your camera on, and most people have a camera on their phone, and you want to have the camera sideways like this. You don't want to have the camera like this when you post in your videos. You want to make sure that your phone is like this if you're using a phone, okay? Because that's the form that you want to have to make your videos stand out and fill up the whole screen on YouTube. Now, just start recording. Speak what's on your mind. Deliver your message or your information the way that you see it in your mind, the best way you know how. Okay? And learning how to edit, that's a whole nother tool that you can use. Once you learn how to edit, it's going to make you more creative in your thought process, and you'll be able to create what you think are better videos. Some people don't like to edit at all. Some people like to just shoot raw content, no editing, and you can win with those videos as well. I just want you to know that you have options. Now that you're shooting videos, you have your YouTube channel set up, you're shooting videos, now it's time to think about how to get earnings from your videos. Now, in order to get earnings from your videos, you have to be monetized. You're not going to make any money, okay? But all hope is not lost, okay? Because what you've gained prior to being monetized is you gain subscribers. You gain people that love your videos. You gain people that will watch your videos and give you views. Here's the thing. In order to be monetized, these are the requirements. You need 1,000 subscribers. I think YouTube even changed that. So all the new content creators that are coming aboard, I think YouTube might have changed that to just 500 subscribers. It took 1,000 subscribers for CBN Vlogs, but that's a good thing for you. So you need anywhere from 500 to 1,000 subscribers. Okay? You need 4,000 watch time hours within 365 days. That means that you might want to be consistent at dropping videos. If you're the type of person that will drop one video this week and then next week you drop another video, you know what I'll say to that? That's a great start, because over time you can still get better at creating content and dropping videos. But if you want to earn money on YouTube, you have to be consistent. Consistency builds muscle. Each video can earn you money, but first you have to stick around and listen to these steps of being monetized. You go ahead and get your 1,000 subscribers. If you're consistent enough, you can get 4,000 watch time hours within 1 year. Here's the thing. Let's say today is January 25th and you make a video. Whatever watch time hours you get for that video, it's going to go away January 25th of the following year. So you have time working against you. So you have to stay consistent. The more consistent you are, the more watch time hours you'll get. Now, once you complete that process, and nobody said it would be easy, because I said you have to be consistent. You might want to be passionate about whatever you want to show on your channel. And if you love doing what you do, then it doesn't feel like work. But the truth is, if you want someone to pay you, you have to work. So if you look at YouTube as just a hobby, then that's fine too, because we love watching your videos. But don't expect to make any money. If you want to make money from YouTube, you need to look at YouTube as work, as a job. And on a job, you know you have to put the work in if you want to get paid. So you're going to be consistent as you possibly can. And that way you can build up 4,000 watch hours along with your 1,000 subscribers, and you're going to be fully monetized. Now let's say you get to 3,000 watch time hours. Now watch time hours, let me explain that to you. Let's just say your video is 1 hour long, okay? If you get 10 people to watch your video from the beginning to the end, then even though you only have 10 views on your video, that's 10 hours of watch time. So even though you might look at your video and you say, I only have 10 views, that's 10 hours of watch time if your video is an hour. If your video is 8 minutes, then do the math. Now, you want to accumulate those watch time hours as quickly as you can. So the best way, again, I repeat, is be consistent. Now, let's say you got 3,000 watch time hours and you're like, all I need is one more 1,000 and I'm eligible. There's something for you even at 3,000 watch time hours. At 3,000 watch time hours, you'll be a YouTube partner. You'll be invited to the YouTube partner program. Your YouTube channel is monetized at that point with 3,000 watch time hours. But the only way you can make money from there is by super thanks, super chats, or channel memberships. If you can get people to become a member of your channel and they can pick how much they want to pay monthly to be a member of your channel, to support your channel, then you can make money that way. Now, when you get the 4,000 watch time hours, that's when the money start rolling in. That's when ads are being placed on your YouTube videos. You know, when you go to your YouTube videos and you see the commercials come on, those commercials is how the YouTuber, the content creator, is getting paid. Those commercials is the money. And ads pay differently. All ads don't pay the same. So you have, let's say you have some ads on your video, okay? And then you have some ads on another video. Don't expect for each video to pay the same, because the ads, this is what they do. They contact YouTube and they say, hey, I'm going to give you this amount of money if you allow me to place ads on this video. That amount of money that they give to YouTube is called the CPM. Okay, it's called the CPM. I'm going to display the CPM and the RPM to you directly after I finish explaining it to you. So stick around, and I'm going to go on my phone and I'm going to show you one of my videos and explain to you the CPM and RPM. Now, the CPM, again, is what advertisers are willing to pay to place ads, commercials on your video. Now, the RPM is what YouTube is willing to give you out of that CPM. Let's just say the CPM is $50. YouTube will say, okay, I'll give you 30 of the $50 per every 1,000 views on this video. So every time you get 1,000 views on your video, you'll get $30 of that 50 that the ads are paying to YouTube. And what you're getting, again, is called the RPM. All right? Now, just imagine you can have one video, if you're good at what you do and you're consistent, you can have one video. Let's just say, let's keep it small. Let's say this one video gives you $100. You made $100 off of one video that was 20 minutes long. That's very possible. You made $100 off one video that's 20 minutes long. Someone might say, well, that's nothing. Or, that's not a lot. But if you're consistent, you're making videos every single day. And if you can build yourself up to where you're making $100 off of every video, cha-ching! Think about what you can make. And basically, you have to have an AdSense account. Now, the AdSense account has to be verified with your checking account. So they're going to contact your bank and make sure that you are who you say you are, and this checking account is official. And once a month, on the 21st of every month, YouTube is going to pay you. And you're not going to get what the other YouTubers are getting, and the other YouTubers are not going to get what you're getting. What you work for is what you get. And if you don't work, you don't eat. That's the part I need you guys to keep in mind. So, if you're the type of person that's dropping one video a week, and the person over there are dropping 5 videos a week, it's a strong possibility, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's true, because your one video could have way more views than all 5 of their videos, depending on your niche, your content, how many subscribers you have, how are you reeling in the people to want to watch your videos. I recommend that you stay consistent and be the person that's dropping 5 videos a week or more. Now that you have that information, I recommend everybody turn on your cameras right now. Go ahead, start your YouTube channel. Let the journey begin. Now I'm going to show you about the CPM and the RPM so you can have a visual in your mind. Download the YouTube Studio app. The YouTube Studio app is going to show you exactly where you are in your video. Your YouTube Studio app is going to show you how many watch time hours this video has, how many watch time hours you have as a whole on your channel. It's going to give you a guideline. If you need 4,000 watch hours and you're only at 1,500 watch time hours, your YouTube Studio app is going to show you that. Every bit of progress you get is going to be seen on the YouTube Studio app. That's your guide so you can keep track of where you are. Now let's get to the CPMs and RPMs. Alright guys, we're going to start off on this particular video on my channel. It's called This Is Why Dogs Like to Sit on Your Feet. I Had No Idea, XL American Bully. Okay, I'm looking at my phone right now, see? And I'm going to go ahead and put screenshots up so you can see it. This video right here, if you look at the screenshot, look at where it says views. It has 5.7 thousand views, okay, on that video. The revenue shows you exactly how much the CPM is and the RPM. All right, right here, if you look down where it says, 916, right under that, it says CPM per 1,000 views. Okay, so the CPM of 916 is what advertisers are willing to pay YouTube every time you get 1,000 views on your video. All right, and you might be saying 916, that's not a lot. Well, if you feel that way, you're going to be even more disappointed because that's just what they pay YouTube. That's not what you get. Okay, now what you get is called the RPM. And if you, all right, if you look up where it says revenue for every 1,000 views, RPM, that RPM is 779. That's how much you get. Out of the 916, you get 779. So that's pretty good. YouTube is giving you way more than what they're getting. Okay? Now, because I got those amount of views on the video, if you look up again, you'll see that this one video has earned me $32.48. And that's just for now. It can still grow. Today is the 25th and the month ends on the 31st. So we still got from now to the 31st to make that $32 even bigger than $32. So that's what I mean. You can make money on every single video that you post. You have your CPM, again, that's what advertisers are willing to give YouTube to place ads or commercials on your video. And then you have the RPM. The RPM is what YouTube is willing to give to you. Now, your job is to get people to watch your video. So in order to do that, you have to make sure you have some good quality content. You take it serious as a job and not just a hobby, okay? And if they just paid me $32 on one video, just imagine what you can get. If you have 50 videos in a month, there's only 30 to 31 days in a month. Imagine if you had 50 videos and every video paid you $32. I think that would be pretty much worth making YouTube videos. And that's where we're at, guys. To sum it all up, I hope you're inspired by this. And it's your boy Libs. Thanks for tapping in.